What's up guys? It is currently 7:30 in the morning. I'm heading off to the gym right now. Normally go a little bit earlier than this, but got a session with my personal trainer today, so I thought I'd bring you some more fitness content. I thought I'd bring you along for the day. Alright, so I kind of just wanted to interrupt that video super quickly before we kind of dive into it to give you a little bit of context as to what I'm uploading, because I appreciate, these videos kind of drop a little bit more sporadically. I've said before that I want to try and do a little bit more fitness content on this channel. I'm never going to like bombard you guys with it because I appreciate that, predominantly this is a gaming channel, but it's also one of those things that I want to talk to a gaming audience because for me, as a gamer, fitness has become a huge part of my life now. It's become super important for me. I work at my desk all day long, so it's something that I am like super passionate about. It's kind of the thing like next to gaming that I really enjoy doing, and I want to share that with you guys. I just want to be able to share something that's important to me with you guys. So obviously, I appreciate it might not be for everyone, and if you don't like it, that's completely cool. You can come back. There'll be like another gaming video tomorrow, and there's like 3,000 gaming videos on the channel, so I think you'll forgive me if there's a couple of fitness videos from time to time. But anyway, today's video is just kind of like a vlog from one of my recent sessions. I train 6 days a week, and I train with my trainer every Friday, so this is just like one of the sessions we ran through. It's not the entire session because I couldn't film like the whole thing, but basically I want to share this because I've said, in previous videos how it's become important to me. I've spoken about it from like a, an importance and like a passion point of view, but I haven't actually shown anything. So I thought, that way if I start uploading videos, then I can kind of use it as like a progress checker for me, because then I can look back on the videos over the year and be like, I can see how I've improved. And B, if any of you guys are, on this similar journey yourself, or you're looking to get started, or you kind of just want to, I don't know, maybe see something might motivate you, then if that's your thing, then hopefully this helps at the same time. Now, I do obviously want to kind of say that, I'm not the strongest, I'm not the leanest, I'm not the fittest, but I am working damn hard to be the best version of myself I possibly can. So that's the purpose of the video. Anyway, enough rambling, back to it. Hope you enjoy it. Training today with GJ.
What's that?
The man with the knowledge. Drop a link to his Instagram down below. Make sure you check it out because he drops some knowledge on a regular basis.
So Alex hit me up. He said we're going to go with a lower body kind of workout today. Focus on squats and deadlifts. They're our biggest compound exercise. Single move compound exercise in the gym that we are going to look to hit first, get them out of the way, and then look at some accessory exercises. In the way of powerlifting, we will start with squats, so that's what we're going to start with today, yeah? Let's get it. Alex has kind of been hitting a more hypertrophy-based program, so we're going to stick with that. What we're going to go with, what I always like going with, gets you a really good pump, is a reverse pyramid. So we're going to warm up a little bit more. We're going to start heavy, because our max load, if there's something in the rules of the gym, if you want to be good at something or strong at something, do that first. Don't fatigue yourself before that. Make that your main focus. Always the main aim. So today we're going to warm up again. We're probably going to build up slowly to his max set, and then we're going to start on a 4 rep. Then we're going to go 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're going to do 5 sets. Maths is good today.
Quick maths.
Cameraman. Look at these shots. No, I'm the new cameraman.
Not today.
Oh. Come on, you tell us some facts now about squatting. What have you learned in the last 3 years?
What have I learned in the last 3 years? When I was struggling to build up to like because I hit a weird point when I was squatting, where like I couldn't
surpass 100.
I just couldn't get past 100 because one day I messed it up and it just shook me, and every time mentally I tried to go through it, I was like, I can't do it. And then Joe told me about like lower back squat.
Well, we'll show you an example. It's a quick one. It's education again. So that'll be your high bar squat, which is resting right on your trapezius, not on your neck, and then low bar, you're engaging your rhomboids a lot more. The real science behind it is just more positioning and comfort. So I low bar squat now because sometimes I notice, especially if you've got kind of not a weakness in your core, but you're not as engaged, sometimes a high bar squat is quite likely to fold you over. So when you're coming up, you have that weight impact. Whereas if you low bar, it just allows you to maintain posture, for me personally, a lot better, which means I can load up all in my legs and I don't have to focus so much on my upper body holding that natural position on a high bar. But then again, it's all about placement. Some people will be like, you're talking rubbish because I high bar. And it's just all about engagement and feeling comfortable under the bar. And I feel more comfortable low bar. More facts on squatting. Squatting's my favorite exercise in the gym. Actually, deadlift, clean to press, but it does involve a squat. Anyway, single movement squat. I'm overcomplicating the situation. Alex mentioned about breaks before. When you're doing kind of strength numbers, so anything 8 reps and under, you're fully entitled to 2 up to 5 minute break. You don't want to go over 5 minutes because you'll lose the intensity and the engagement. But 2 to 5 minutes to fully recover and get it going. If you're a real power lifter, then you can take as long as break as you feel need is possible, because your poundage is so heavy and the strain on your central nervous system is huge. So the longer the break, the better. Sometimes people are like, oh, why could I do 10 reps? I feel good. And then you rush back in and the next set you only get 6 or 7. It's because you didn't allow your body just that extra couple of minutes that will have got you that extra couple of reps. Facts. Not just a pretty face.
Beard gang. This guy with his like, hey,
relax,
no, he's got his beard game is strong.
I've cut this down as well.
I'll give you that. No,
I do the subtle beard gang.
Yeah. No,
but they still recognise me in beard game.
For sure.
Yeah, I can roll up in any beard club.
Cool.
Anyway.
Ain't on my vehicle, bro.
No, I'm joking. I'm messing.
Alex has got to make up for more beard because of less hair on top. Otherwise, if he had more hair, his beard would definitely be shorter.
I'll just grow it so long that I can just wrap it around the tires on both.
Alright, quick questionnaire on YouTube.
Sure.
Who knows what colour Alex's real hair is?
Hey!
Options.
Answer down below.
Yeah, options. Yeah. Drop a comment.
There we go.
Drop a comment. I'm getting onto this YouTube thing now.
That's the one, right?
Yeah, I need to buy me a camera.
I'll also link GJ's YouTube channel down below. He does challenges. I film him sometimes. He does some crazy challenges and it's worth checking out. So
Yeah.
all the links will be down below.
Bang.
I'm constantly impressed, right? This guy leaves his iPad in the worst possible places, right? This is what he uses to track everything for his fans. My man's just leaving his iPad on the top of stuff. How many of these have you broken?
Legit, I've only ever had one iPad. And look, I've only ever had one crack. This top corner here.
Hey, okay.
But when I say life is about balance, I'll balance it anywhere. It'll stay.
Balance.
We don't need to stick with the same method on everything we do, so the pyramid's not necessary for deads. Deads is a huge... How to put this? I love deads, but I hate deads. So sometimes doing too many deadlifts can be quite fatiguing, because deadlift's all about the perfect engagement. So I don't actually like to go heavy in regards to repetition wise, but we don't go on a high spectrum of reps, nothing over 8 ever really, for me anyway personally, unless it's like some challenge that I've done. So for me, we're gonna stick with a nice easy 4 sets of 6 today. That's my favorite strength number. I love it because you get a good amount of reps in, but then you also wear it out with a nice amount of sets. So 4 sets of 6 for the strength on deadlifts today. Quick shout out, the best powerlifter that I know anywhere, and most people will vote, is a guy called Eddie Cohen. Go onto his Instagram, check out, he does a great write-up on upper body posture on a deadlift, which is basically what Alex was touching on. Sometimes people worry about the curvature in the upper back. Now, that's never good, but if you are to deadlift a heavy load, and you are to unengage ever so slightly and then re-engage at the top, it's all about managing your body. Is it triggering any injuries? And a lot of the time that won't be if you're strong enough and you're engaging enough. Sometimes you've got to think people are taking such heavy loadage off the floor, you're going to have a slight curve of upper body. Now the main thing is a neutral spine.
So I did actually want to call out this point that like my deadlift has kind of improved sort of since then. So this footage is actually a couple of weeks old because I filmed this obviously a couple of weeks ago, and I've been kind of sitting on it, working out exactly how I wanted to edit this footage. I had to kind of cut like an hour's worth of filming down to this. So I've since kind of posted up on Instagram. I'll kind of drop back down to, you know, work on my form and whatnot, and then I kind of jump back up, and I've actually got like a clean sort of 4 sets of 8, 120 with no wraps. So I've been kind of working on my grip strength as well, because I realized that for a while on my deadlifts, if I went too heavy, I was kind of relying more on the wraps as opposed to that. So I was really trying to sort of perfect, or, you know, like build up to my grip strength. So you can see the story here. This is obviously what happened this week. So, you know, even in a short space of time, even in like 2 weeks, there's already been some progression, which is cool. Dropping down to 110 because it was alright, but I felt like I was losing form towards the end, so I want to make sure I don't sacrifice that. So dropping it down a little bit, and then hopefully we can focus on good form. And that's kind of it for the session. As mentioned, I was only going to kind of film part of it. The last couple of sets, obviously you see there, this is just the, we've got set 3 and 4 doing 110. So wrapping that up, and that's basically it for it. We then did some accessory work afterwards, but obviously didn't film all of that. So yeah, that's a look at a lower body session with my trainer. All right, so that's kind of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Again, appreciate slightly different, but it is something that is super important to me. So hopefully you guys, if you've subscribed and you kind of like care about some of the stuff that I care about, then hopefully you can kind of see why it's important to me. Obviously I'm on a long journey. Obviously I'm on a long road, and it's a while before I get to where I want. I am basically going to get to the point where I want to become like Kratos, right? Because I'm cutting at the moment, but I do then want to switch to like a lean bulk in about 4 or 5 weeks, give or take. So the plan is to get big, and then obviously it'll kind of like fit the beard and anyway, whatever, I'm rambling. Point is, hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to upload more of this stuff, so you'll probably see this video or these kind of videos drop every few weeks. From time to time I'll kind of film whenever my trainer's got some availability. So hopefully you enjoyed that kind of mix of like vlog / bit of information and my journey.
Right.
Sick.
We're gonna de-rack this bar. Everyone, always de-rack your bars.
Always put your weights away. You're missing valuable gains. Don't be that guy that leaves stuff at the gym for everyone else to put away.